Hello, this is Calotron Plays and welcome back to another episode of Crash Team Racing. In the last episode, everyone, we took on a couple levels in the Cortex Castle area before we went on and fought against Pinstripe Potoroo, who happened to be quite the difficult boss. But anyway, in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is first of all trying to find the location of the final boss, which we were shown and teleported to in the last episode, but I've somehow lost it now. And yeah, we're going to go and try and take on Nitrous Oxide. So if you like the sound of that, then please make sure to drop a like on the video. And if you're at all new here, then please make sure to subscribe. But anyway, let's get right into things and try and find where on earth we're going. Because I honestly have no clue where it is. Oh, here it is. This is the it's the gem section, so let's go through here, and yeah, should be right through these twisty corridors, and here we are. I believe this is the Gem Valley, and yeah, you can see, oops, if we move out of the way here, you can see Nitrous Oxide's massive ugly mug right there, and you can see his boss door right there as well. So let's go ahead over here, and before we go in, I think it's only fitting that the final person we drive as, or the person we drive as against the boss, will be Crash Bandicoot himself. There we go. Should we give him his Electron skin? No. Let's have him go for the classic skin, Retro Crash, and let's give him his Retro Kart, just like the original Crash would have had. You can't put anything on this because it's a special kart, but yeah, let's have the turnstile, because that's always been my favourite for these things. So, turnstile activate, classic Crash. Here we go, into the final boss level, Oxide's Challenge. Oh, what do we have in store here? Let's get ready for a cutscene after this, because I'm assuming there's going to be one before the challenge. Come on. Unless the one unless the one where we unlocked it was the cutscene we got to watch. But I'd really love another one, just to be like, this is your final thing to win. Basically, just something to build it up before we race. Oh, no. We just thrust straight in. So let's see if we can beat him. 1. He gets a head start. Sheet. Oh, and he throws out. Okay. He throws out anything he wants. And we can explode ourselves with our missiles. Wasn't that brilliant? Okay, so he has basically choice of whatever he wants to throw out. I hate him so much. No! Stop! I hate you, Nitrous. This is unfair to the next level. Wait, how the heck are we in first? How on earth did that actually... What? This does not make sense, but I'm gonna go with it. We're in first. Let's just hope we stay that way. And boom. Oh yes, and we kept the turbo. Let's keep it going. Okay. We lost it. It's okay. We're a fair distance ahead of him, and I think... Is that... I'll be honest, I expected a bigger challenge. Is this seriously the final boss fight? I'm not even performing particularly well. I'm just doing this, and we seem to be a fair distance ahead of Oxide, even though he started with a head start and is literally the most overpowered character in the game, seeing as he's able to throw out whatever power-ups he wants, and we are limited to whatever we have. Let's just throw that, and wow. I mean, I expected a bigger challenge, but like, I would say I'm not complaining, but I kind of am, because I mean, even the regular bosses, they gave me challenge. I struggled to complete most of them. Like, even the easy ones, because I don't know, they had a gimmick, they used it well, and they kept up their speed at least. And Nitrous just hasn't done that. He hasn't done anything particularly. Look, I've been ahead of him since lap 1. I should be struggling until the final lap if it's like the final boss of the game. It must be really, in this case, the only challenge must be if you try to defeat him on hard mode. I assume that would be difficult, but this really is not. I'm on medium. I'm on medium difficulty, and I am destroying him this bad. I'm not even that good at the game. I really enjoy it, but I'm not the best at it. All I know is how the controls work, and I know how to implement some skills. I don't really know that much, and yet somehow the boss needs better AI programming or something. This isn't a challenge like a final boss should be, unless he somehow gets like a super mega boost on the last lap, which would be totally unexpected. And why? This wasn't a challenge. Is it meant to be like, oh, since you completed everything else, Oxide to be a cinch? Shouldn't be any challenge at all. No, I want challenge. Challenge makes it interesting, makes it tense. It's a slow drive to the finish. It's a gentle drive. Sure, you see flame coming out his back, but Oxide's getting damaged by my previous weapons. And I win. Interstellar challenge, that was no challenge at all. What even? I mean, I unlocked a car from the Grand Prix, but that's it. I do not feel accomplished.
I can't believe you beat me. I never lose. How embarrassing. I'll be the laughingstock of all Gasmoxia. Fine. Your miserable planet stays gushy and green. At least you still haven't gathered all my time relics. Until you've collected all of those and race me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest. This won't be the last time you'll face Nitrous Oxide. We will meet again.
Oh, so it's basically, this wasn't really meant to be hard. It was basically saying, okay, complete this and you'll unlock, Crash told his life story to a major movie studio. The film, entitled The Current Orange, will be released for the holidays. Crash can now be found somewhere on a beach down under, doing what he does best. What is that? Dancing and napping. Yes, indeed. But anyway, that was kind of like half win and half just go and complete the game. Dr. Neocortex went back to scientific research and discovered a new element in the periodic table. Numerous lawsuits failed to change the name. He boldly chose for element 119. Cortex rules the worldium. Why? Yeah, the boss ending was basically saying, hey, go and get the time relics, 100% the game. Tiny Tiger's many fans admired his physical prowess, which encouraged him to start a series of online. Then Tiny then moved to Beverly Hills and found a popular chain of fitness clubs where he sold his patented lemongrass and avocado. I can't read that fast. Coco went to start her own video game streaming service. So she created Twitch. Although her company is still in the red, share prices are going through the roof. Brilliant. So she created Coco Twitch. Engine opened a custom auto parts store in Toledo, Ohio. The store closed after a massive recall. His affinity for flare and destruction landed him a job as a commentator on the wildly popular Giant Robot Battle Network. Dingodile started a new career as a firefighter, trading his flamethrower for a water hose. Why is it this fast? Since then, he is constantly praised for his effectiveness on the job and is most recently featured on the cover of the yearly fireman calendar. It shouldn't be this fast, I can hardly read. Paul became the head flavor scientist for a leading ice cream company. That's nice. That's a cute one. He created bold new flavors like salmon swirl, squishy, good sundae, and mackerel mint, but it was just tuna spoon only that really put them on the map. Purr joined the Las Vegas Tiger show of Ziegler and Floyd. His starring role came to an end one day when Purr accidentally closed his mouth a bit too earlier. He's delighted to debut his new solo act next month. I can't read this fast. My voice is dying. Prince Raph racing and became a used car salesman in New Jersey. Okay, that would make sense. Although a top salesman each month, his typical methods unfortunately led him to lose his license and return to his previous work as a CEO and bodyguard.
Peppy Papa joined the Wild Wrestling Association and changed his name to Ring Mr. Badbelly. His ring name to Mr. Badbelly. Why? Papu. His signature move, the Bad Belly Bounce, was so popular that it ignited a world dance phenomenon. The Big Belly Bang and could be heard around the world. Riveroo turned his attention to the amusement park industry and someone became a thrill ride engineer. That should not happen, he would make everything explode. He was blacklisted after officials saw the empty rides he created was just a new way for him to test his own threshold of pain. Komodo Joe opened Honest Joe's wedding ring in the Red Gem outlet in Zurich. After a series of sting operations, Joe was convicted of laundering stolen. Shortly after, his brother Mo announced the opening of a jewelry auction house. Yeah, I can't read this fast. Entropy began tinkering with his time machine hobby and he was last seen entering a time warp ball, traveling to some strange city in the distant future. He said made a particular round with that current and the Swedes kicked over seat. After that, he decided he had to go back. I cannot read this. Nitrous Oxide went to the planet Gasmoxia, a broken alien. He has 4 legs with gas pipes coming out of the back of his head. After years of therapy, Oxide emerged from seclusion to begin racing again. Aye. Unfortunately, the unicycle was a poor vehicle choice and his resulting accident presented his ambitions of conquest. The details of the event were too gruesome to print here. Blah 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 blah. I can't read this fast! What are they expecting me to do? Okay, I'm hoping that there's not too much left of the credits. But yeah, these guys will work very hard to create this game. And is that it? He said it's it. And I want to see at least like, I don't know what anymore. But the end of the game was basically just, it was Nitrous Oxide telling you, hey, you know what you should do? You should probably go and collect all my time relics and go and, you know, just 100% the game absolutely completely. And then, yeah, then we'll have another fight. So, I guess that's what we have to do. Anyway, let's see if we can, I don't want to skip it, but I do. I feel like I have to give credit to all the people who have created this game because just how amazing it is, but, okay. I'll give it a count of 20. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, oh no, it's going on for way longer. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're skipping this. Do we get any reward? Do we get like Oxide or his car or something interesting? Scrapbook unlocked. Congratulations, you've just unlocked the scrapbook. You can access it in the extras section of the options menu. So we have this beach. Oh, we have some concept art here with the size and scale of carts or the landscape compared to Crash, the different podiums and different tracks and how they look in the style. It's all very interesting. We've got some temple designs. This all looks so good. Just different styles of everything. It just shows you what concept art looks like, and I love it. It's brilliant to see all this that went into the creation of this game. Anyway, let's just skip through a few more of these. And ooh, some of these are really interesting. Should probably have a look at them some other time. But anyway, let's hop through the last ones. 3. Ooh, different designs for chickens or something. These must be for the newer tracks, like the event tracks and stuff. So, yeah, that's all very cool. Now we can head back. See if we unlock anything. Have you noticed a mysterious door in adventure mode? Some say that it may bring you that you need to bring enough gold to awaken His Majesty. That might be something to do with the gold eggs you found lying around the map. Those have only come on, I'd say, past month or two. New eggs, like golden eggs you can find around the map. I think if you get enough of them, then you awaken His Majesty, whoever that is. And yes, we now have Nitrous Oxide, his sticker, and is that about it? I think that is. So, yeah, I think that may be all we're going to do for today, guys. I know this is a particularly short episode, but all we really did was face Oxide, and I think in the next episodes to come, what we'll be doing is trying to, well, out of episode I might try and collect some of the eggs and see what that gives me, and then also, starting the next episode, what we're going to be doing is, well, here we have the gem room, and in here we have to collect tokens for the different cups, and we collect tokens from doing the CTR challenges in each area of the world. So we'll collect those CTR tokens, unlock the gems, and then also maybe do some time trials to get the timepieces. Basically, so we can go ahead and try and 100% the game in order to, I don't know, rematch Oxide or something. But anyway guys, if you have enjoyed this video, then please make sure to leave a like on it. And if you're at all new here, then please make sure to subscribe. And thanks for watching, Aaron, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!